You don't need any more resilience training. You don't need any more stress management training. You've done the resilience training. You've done the stress management training. You've done the mental health awareness training. So why is it that you as an HR leader still feels like you're carrying the weight of the organisation on your shoulders? Just like the Titan Atlas. Why is it that your HR team are burnt out? They're drowning, they're exhausted. You don't need any more resilience training, because that's only going to give your mind another thing to do, another thing to think about. I've got to do all of these tools and techniques. You've got to add that to an already overflowing to-do list. But that's not what you need. What the HR world are waking up to is the knowing, the innate knowing that it's time for a whole new paradigm of HR leadership. You are not a human doing. The old ways of doing, they're not working anymore. You are a human being. And it's time to take HR, the gatekeepers of organisations and their people, it's time to take them back to the truth of who they really are. Because the truth of who you really are is already resilient. You have an innate capacity for health and well-being. The truth of who you really are is already balanced, is already calm, is already happy, joyful. That's who you are. That is your true nature. And the one thing that's getting in the way of that is conditioning. Now, people think that in order to create change, it requires a change in mindset. But it's not just the neural circuitry in the brain that's conditioned, it's your entire autonomic nervous system, the body's communication highway. And in order to create a whole new paradigm in HR leadership, we need to transcend that conditioning, and we don't do it through more tools and techniques. We do it by showing HR leaders like you how to come home to the truth of who you really are. And that is exactly what my signature program, HR Alchemy, is all about. Because it's the kind of program that as an HR leader for more than a decade, I wish I'd had. And this program is not going to be for everybody, because there will be some of you that are watching that won't be ready for this kind of transformation. But if you are ready to join the ranks of those that know that it is time for something different, it is time for a whole new paradigm, then you can start right now and you can download Survival to Energetic Sovereignty, and I will see you on the other side.